Hello again. And, I did look it up, and I now know how to handle getting all 15 artifacts. Apparently, the Ring of Hersine is one of the required artifacts. However, obtaining it as a part of the quests, like you get the Cursed Ring of Hersine in Ilmet by Moonlight, it apparently counts towards that, even if you don't keep the ring. You have to give it back to Hersine. So, I think I can manage it.
Come to gawk at the monster.
Here you take, little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the Ring of Hersing.
Oh, that's
I was
nice.
told it could let me control my transformations.
Maybe.
Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times, like with the little girl.
Oh.
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons.
Yes.
I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Oh. Well, you do now.
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
I'll take the ring.
Oh my. You would do this for me?
Well, yeah.
Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek
Well,
out the beast.
figures.
He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... well, the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
So I actually counted, and I looked it up. There are 16 artifacts. 16 in total. And that means I do not have to kill Sinding. I can help Sinding and keep the ring, which might not hurt all too terribly much. I do like unique armor and whatnot. However, in my opinion, the Savior's Hide looks a lot better on a female character than on a male character. I am playing a guy, so we will be taking care of Moonlight by Moonlight, and we'll actually save Sending, I think, because really I don't blame him too terribly much. It's kind of sad that what happened, right? But he took something that was supposed to help with that, make sure it didn't happen anymore, and instead it made the problem worse. So I can't really blame him for their death, for the girl's death. I don't think. It's kind of like, do I blame someone who was under the effects of mind control for what they did while under the effects of mind control? Generally speaking, I'd say they are innocent. I mean, they technically done nothing wrong. They weren't in control themselves. They were used as a weapon by someone else. So that's kind of how I view the whole sending thing. It's not his fault. It's really not. So let's go get the beast up here real quick. We take it down. We move on. There are other Daedric artifacts that I'd kind of forgotten about. That when I recounted how many Daedric artifacts I had, because I accidentally ran across a couple in my storages throughout Skyrim, and I do have Mehrunes Razor and the Skull of Corruption. So I have 6 Daedric artifacts. Not.
Well met, hunter.
Oh goodness, please stay away. Are you hurting?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine.
Will you remove the curse from this
I
room?
may consider it, but you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this
I never
rogue
thought of
shifter.
climbing a tree that way.
Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
Okay.
Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
And of course, we will be turning the hunt on its head and saving Sinding and killing the hunters. And if I remember correctly, he will still reward us for that. We don't actually have to do what we agreed to do. We just have to do something. Take an action that would make him happy. And saving Sinding at the expense of the hunters does make him happy. So that's what we'll be up to.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
Oh, too bad he's dead. Look, gold. And arrows. Hey, look, another one. More gold. And a potion. Gold score. Man, Sinding, you really did me a good one by killing these guys. So the reason I wanted to get Bolar's Oathblade...
You... why?
I've been told to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. If you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I'll spare you.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We
Awesome.
hunt together.
Let's go. I emptied that out already.
Be brave. Look out!
Hit him. Yes. Oh wait, did I actually do something? Okay, wait, he's not. Okay, good. Sinding's not mad at me. Okay. I was worried there for a second. I was like, oh no, I angered Sinding. Go Sinding.
Over here.
I will let Sinding handle him. Why take care of these guys?
Victory!
Gotcha. Good job, Sinding.
Ah, found you.
Gotcha. Money. Ooh. Gold ring.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here away from anyone I might hurt.
That's good. I lost the other hunter, but that's fine.
Well met again, Hunter.
At least you're standing a little bit further back.
Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
Alright, I should now have the completely ordinary Ring of Hersey. Awesome. Perfect. That is yet another Daedric artifact under our belt. There are several more roundabout that we can go after. I think I will need to be looking into Volendrung and Spellbreaker next. Maybe we can fight a dragon real quick. Dragon! You're down here. Or maybe not. Ignore me, fine. Works for me. I will go elsewhere. Man, we're only at 14 minutes. on this episode. So we might as well do something else a little bit random. So, I waited around to be contacted by the courier, like, after that thing. He did eventually show up. I don't know, I have not read the letter yet. I've actually been contacted by the courier twice. It's not that one. It's not, River Crimson. My name is Tyra Bloodfire. Like solitude, a wet year before me, I am an orphan child of Balmora. Many years ago, I took a band of misfits and rogues and turned them into the Crimson Dirks. In our heyday, they called us thieves, bandits, apostates, and killers, and they were right. We were all of those things, but so is the Jarl, who taxes the poor to starvation, the soldiers who pillage the towns, and Empire, who would erase our gods, and the guardsmen who would behead the innocent. I know your story. If there's going to be a judge for me, I don't want it to be them. Not the Empire, not the East Empire Company, and not the guards. Just you and the Divines. But first, I want you to prove you are a worthy judge. Go to the docks in Windhelm. There you'll meet a beggar in need of your aid. Some would offer him gold, others bread or wine. Offer him the alms you think will best serve him. Once you have proved your measure and your mercy, you must then show your mettle. I will wait for you at the Talos Shrine west of Windhelm. When at last we meet, I ask that you speak only with your blade, for while the tongue lies, the sword is true. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So, should I do that then? I mean, I don't think this should take too terribly long. I mean, I just have to go to the docks of Windhelm. I've not actually been in Windhelm yet, but that shouldn't be that big of a problem. Like, I should just be able to swim right on over there, right? Ooh. For me, those are some rarer alchemy ingredients, because I don't spend nearly as much time in this area as I do in cold ones with snowberries, so I think I'm going the right direction. It would appear so, yes. Okay, good. We might as well score several other locations while I'm over here. No dragons. Stables are mine. Good. Not this farm. Can we get it marked? This farm has been marked. Can I get onto the Windhelm docks from the outside? I don't think so. Maybe over there I can sort of like jump onto the docks. That might be a possibility. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm up. That worked.
The Nords don't appreciate us. So
Bigger.
what? I don't
It's
appreciate
no secret that Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no one.
Well, hello. Need something?
I could give you 100 gold pieces? or just run? Do I pray for him? Goodness, this is a hard decision. In real life, my parents always taught me, if someone's on the side of the street and they're asking for money for food, don't give them money. He says, take them and go buy them the food. If they refuse to go with you to buy food, then they don't actually want the money for food. And that's pretty much how I've lived my actual life. But here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Until next time.
Okay, shrine. Oh. That's actually not too terribly far away. I can get over there real quick. That should be easy. We just swim right on over here. Tiny little extra mission in this episode. I'm pretty sure this is Creation Club content because it talks about the Crimson Dirks, which so far has been exclusively Creation Club content, so we're gonna go over here. Oh. That. Am I supposed to meet you up there? Yes, up there. How do I get up there? This way? And we'll get up there? It looks like I can't. Okay. Alright, yeah. We can get up here. That's good. I do not carry a blade with me, lady. I'm afraid.
Never should have come.
I wield great powerful. Well, Tyra Bloodfire, your blood is now on fire. As cool as that might seem. Crimson Dirks, Volume 1, to me. First off, I'm sorry about the test. My hope was that it'd give me a window in your mind and bring comfort to mine. You gave the beggar a full purse of gold. You're someone who goes above and beyond, putting the lives of others above your own. But not even 1,000 septims can save the life of every man, woman, and child. So my advice to you is not to fall victim to your kindness. There are people like me who will take advantage of it. And there are times when you'll have to make a hard decision for the greater gain. Save who you can, but do what you must. Lastly, the ones I knew in life, don't mourn my death, as one of you once told me. When all you do is look to the past, it's time to close the book on one's future. I do so on my own terms. Goodbye. Ah, yes, the ebony plate armor. That actually looks really nice. Don't you guys think? Arrows. Not quite over encumbered yet. Oh man, I managed to get away with all of her stuff. All right. I think that now says 24, so I think I've added an effective 10 minutes to this episode. I think what we should do is I've got the Daedric mail, I think it is, armor on. Daedric plate armor. I have Daedric plate on. So what I would like to do is try on the ebony plate armor. Yeah, that looks nice. I do like the way it looks. I really do. Alright. So that is it for this episode. In the next episode, I think I need to be looking at, it's a quest in the Rift, Volenrung, because I know where it is, or maybe, do I have the marker for, I do. Maybe we'll go after Spellbreaker then, because I can fast travel directly to its start location. Alright, I will see you in the next episode.